What's up? What's up? Celestial stars. It's your boy L. I'm back to shoot from the stars. What's good? What's good? How are y'all today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And today, I'm just gonna do a general. I'm just gonna pull some cards and see what comes out. First card that came out says Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So, you have a higher calling and you are being called to release the past and reclaim your power. Trust yourself, trust your intuition more. Release the things that are no longer serving you, knowing that things are working out for your highest good, knowing that this is a very prosperous time for you. My apologies. It's a very prosperous time for you. And you are going to shine. Orca, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wow song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt a great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. The Most High is wanting you to take a chance, take a risk, be bold, be brave, do something that you've really been wanting to do. It's time. And last, from the spirit animal deck, we have Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. You're being asked to embody your inner light. Let it shine. Let it shine. No more suppressing it. No more hiding. It is time for you to be courageous. Take some leaps of faith. Switch up and do a few things differently. And watch the miracles flow. Because this card is telling me that because you're being you're being called to a higher purpose, miracles are going to literally pop out of nowhere for you. And the Most High just wants you to take one step. For every step you take, the Most High will take 9. So understand that you are being called to a higher level of leadership, of knowing, of experiencing. It does not mean that you will not encounter challenges, but it does mean that you will prevail. You've been doing a lot of work. You've been releasing a lot of things. Some things you may not be happy about letting go of, but you know deep within they're for your highest good, and you don't feel as bad as you used to about letting go of things. I pulled 3 cards from my fairy deck, and the first one I pulled says wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. What you may be considering as a challenge is actually an experience to give you wisdom that is necessary for your next path. I see a white owl in this card, and she's in nature. So you have a lot of nature spirits around you. Mother Nature is really protecting you right now. And the owl is bringing you a lot of ancient wisdom. You're being awakened. Your intuition will increase. So the gift of clairsentience and clairvoyance, you can expect them to heighten tremendously. You're going to be able to see through the darkness, the illusion, the fake things that people have been doing. You're going to pick up on it immediately. You've already started, and you've noticed signs here and there. 10-10 could be significant. 8 could be significant. 7 could be significant. 2 could be significant. 11-11, 1-1-1, 5-5-5, or you could be seeing those numbers in 4-4-4, because you are very protected right now by ancient and ascended masters. They are watching over you. They are assuring that you will embark on this new beginning, that your leap of faith will not go in vain, that anything that comes up against you will fall and you will prosper. The next card says fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. This goes back to what I just said about you being protected heavily. There are ancestors, divine beings, ascended masters, and more heavily guarding you. 7-7, heavily guarding you. You're not going to fail. You've already done a lot of work, and you've been off the map lately doing more work. You know, spiritual work and inner work is a never-ending cycle. Be patient. Things are working out for your highest good, and you are heavily protected. People are going to try to get you out of character right now because they understand that if they can destroy or manipulate the energy, it'll cause you to second guess or place a limitation on yourself. Right now is not necessarily the time to take opinions from people, even if you feel those people matter to you. And the reason why is because the Most High wants you to do what you want to do without the limitation of acceptance from people, without wondering what people are going to say, think, or feel about you. Right now is a time for you to just authentically step into your higher call and do what makes you happy, what brings you passion, what makes you feel free. And you may not see now how doing those things are going to benefit or change your future, but it is. Tell me one thing that you fear, and tell me one thing that you can do to work towards releasing that fear. The next card I pulled is moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthier. It's a misspell. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you want. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine, you may need to go fast. Okay? Whoever is listening to this, go fast. And it doesn't have to be like a full day fast. Maybe try like one meal a day. Add healthier things to your diet and what you're consuming. And eating doesn't just go for what you're consuming physically. It could be things that you're watching. It could be things that you're participating in. If you know those things bring negative emotions and energy, then you need to take a break. You need to prioritize yourself. If you spend a lot of time browsing media and stuff, the only reason why you are browsing is because you're bored. You're not feeding your spirit. You're not feeding your mind. And it is time to change that. Make more healthier choices. Like the previous card said, and I've already put it away, but it said, do things differently. This is a time for you to do some things differently. Take a chance. Be willing to take a risk. Have the confidence. Have the willpower and the courage to take the leap of faith. The next card I pulled was magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. You will be assisted with the things that you're going through. You're going to see a sporadic change within the next 3 to 7 days in a lot of those situations. A lot of things are about to start working themselves out really swiftly for you. But there is a need for you to stay grounded and stay positive. Your mindset is what's manifesting the outcomes. And another thing you need to do, you need to open your mouth and say, Most High, Spirit Team, Ancestors, whoever you feel that connection with, tell them, I need your assistance. I call for your divine assistance, because remember, they can assist and they can help, but they can't necessarily intervene unless you ask them, okay? All right, let's get one more card and we're gonna close this out. This one is from the Messages from the Universe Oracle deck. I love these cards. They are phenomenal. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and your sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. I spoke about this in a previous reading, and I said that the future is only a second away. All you need to do is take a small break and understand that you're already living in the future. You're already in the future. The future is a second away. Don't allow yourself to say, oh, I'm not where I want to be, or I don't have the things I need. You do. You do. Okay? Stop the self-induced pressure. Stop overreacting. Live in the moment. You have overcome so many challenges, and they're going to continue to work out for your highest good. They're going to continue. You've prospered through so much. You have been through hell and back. And if you can walk through hell and come out only with a few scars, there are times that you've walked through hell and you didn't get one scar. And that's because you fully followed your intuition. When we were in our lower states, no, we didn't always follow our intuition. We second guessed and stuff. So of course, you had to get a few scars. But when you rose above that and you started to trust yourself more, you started to believe in yourself more, and you started to seek divine wisdom from within yourself, you stopped being scarred. The only thing that is left is the mental scars from the past. But it is time to release those. Lay your burdens down and embrace your new beginning. This is your time to shine. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.